Hello my marvellous sausages, it's November the 23rd, reset time again, so we'll have a look at the weapons from Banshee, any interesting armor rolls, and there's a couple this week, although they are a bit arse again, and then we've also got a look at some of the mods in the Helm what's changing round, and the Eververse 2. So let's get started by checking out Banshee's wares. So we're going to be using Light GG to see how well we're doing, and this is False Promises auto rifle. They've given this a C for completely average. We've got Swashbuckler in this baby, and we've also got a Threat Detector, and then we've got Flared Magwell, and we've also got Light Mag, or we've got Polygonal Rifling, or Corkscrew Rifling, and you lost me false teeth then on that one. So all in all, False Promises is an average roll this week. Then we've got this Lonesome. Let's have a look. They've given this one a B. That's nice, isn't it? So this one we've got Swashbuckler again. Rapid Hit. Oh, that's not bad. Armor Piercing rounds, excellent. Flared Magwell. Shut up telephone, I'm talking. And then we've got Arrowhead Break and Full Bore. The complete and total boringness slammed in your face. Then we've got the Eternal Blaze on. Now this one, like GG says, it's an A. Marvellous. It's the heavenly roll this week. What have we got? Disruption Break on it. Full auto trigger system. That's really good. However, they are making a change, aren't they? Where you can have auto fire on, basically, on some of the guns. That's coming, I don't know if that's with the Witch Queen or with the December update. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Armor piercing rounds, ricochet rounds, Impulse MS3 and Spark PS. Next, we've got the Vision sidearm, and they've given this a C-, which is really insultingly just below average. We've got Elemental Capacitor, Killing Wind, and then we've also got Appended Mag, Flared Magwell, Tactic SAS, and Farpoint SAS. The opening episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Incorrect. Star Trek Next Generation. Then we've got the Outrageous Fortune. Oh, that's not too bad. They've given this one a B. Let's have a look. Ambitious Assassin, Auto-Loading Holster, Remote Detonation, Spike Rate. Oh, this is quite a nice roll. Hard Launch and Quick Launch. Oh, that's a nice roll. I'd pick that one up if you haven't got that one. And then finally, we've got the Bad Omens Rocket Launcher. I do like this baby, but they've given this an F for effing useless. Let's have a look at what we've got. Kill Clip, Snapshot Sights, Black Powder, High Velocity Rounds, Linear Compensator, and Smart Drift Control. Well, there we are. They dislike that one the most. So the best one there this week really is the Eternal Blaze on, closely followed by the Outrageous Fortune in my mind. Anyway, yes, let's have a little look at what we've got for mods. We've got the Backup Mag, increases your magazine size, and Sprint Grip for today. Remember, these are daily mods here. Ada's turn. Let's have a look at your mods, me darling. Now, what have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got Fusion Rifle Dexterity and Incinerating Light. Become charged light by rapidly defeating multiple enemies with the explosion of a war mine cell. Not too bad. Worth picking those up if you ain't got them. Let's pop to the Helm and see what's there mod-wise this week. So a brief normal jog across the Helm area, and let's have a look here at the war table and see what's here. Let's have a look. Yes, so we changed again this week. So we've got Elemental Armament, which is good. Combatant Weapon Final Blows. Match a subclass element, have an escalating chance to spawn an Elemental Well. Or Font of Might, picking up an Elemental Well that matches your subclass energy type, grants a bonus to weapon damage of that same elemental type. They're well worth picking up if you ain't got them. We're not going to go and see the old Septic One-Eye next door because he's always got the same stuff. But let's go and have a look and see what's in the Wayfinder's Compass. God, I haven't been here for ages because the story's just stopped, hasn't it? But there we are, hey. Only 2 weeks until the 30th anniversary, which I still haven't bought yet, but I'm bloody well going to. Right, let's have a look here. We've got Melee Well Maker, Punch People, Drop Wells, Elemental Time Dilation. That's a great one of the new stasis mods as well, worth picking up if you haven't got it already. Well of Utility, that's not too bad. Enduring Wells, that's quite handy. It makes the wells last longer when they drop on the floor. And Elemental Shards, that's really good because it creates shards. When you pick them up, it changes them to wells for you, which is very nice. Let's have a quick look at the armors. It's going to be very quick because there are 4 pieces, but none of them are over 60, but they do have high individual stats. The first one here with the Warlock is Withold's Valor. How you doing, boy? Now, this is actually the headpiece here, the Phobos Warden Cowl, and the reason why, look, we've got an intellect of plus 26. That's quite nice. Next we're on Nessus with lovely old Failsafe. I like both of her. Now what we got looking here is another helmet. We've got a plus 26 on intellect again on this one as well. Right, hunters. For our hunters, it's a chest piece here. Look at that, plus 26 mobility. An excellent mobility stat, 57 overall though, which is arse, but bloody hell, that mobility is great for recharging the dodge. And let's finally go and see what the Titans have got. And we're with old Drifty Poos, and we're looking at the helmet here again, and it's a 26 in mobility. We really want it in resilience, don't we, for Titans? But there we go, those are the 4 best statted pieces of armour. Let's have a look at the Eververse. So what have we got here? First of all, we've got the Wayfarer's Guise. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's nice and green. Look at his little green pistol, isn't it humorous? That's quite nice. I bought that the other week, actually, so that's pretty cool. We got the Shattered Shrieker, transmat effect. Yeah, that's quite cool as well. This is beautiful. If you like using the Monte Carlo, and it's amazing for regenerating melee ability, look at that. It's called the Western Front. I love that. In fact, I'm buying it. I rarely do this, but by gum, I'm buying it. Thanks very much. Okay, then we got the SK1 Multi-Band Rover. This is quite nice. This was introduced in Season 11. Only 3% of Guardians have it. So if you want a bit of rarity in your Sparrow, here's one to pick up. It's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, I quite like that one. Moving on to the other Bright Dust offerings, we've got a conga line, which is obviously rather amusing. Yeah, there, if you like that kind of thing. Next, we've got the Junkyard Navigator ship. That's quite sexy looking, actually, isn't it? In a sort of dirty way. It was for sale for silver back in weekend 11, which was the 2nd of November. And according to Light GG, no one's bought it. It's at 0%. So this is super rare in that stake, so you could pick that baby up. How much are these again? 2,000. Not so bad. Then for the Titans, we've got the Broken Dreams ornament for the Precious Scars helmet. Oh my god, it's hilarious. It looks like there's a carrier bag over his head. But there we are, that's that one. This is an absolutely awesome one for the hunters. It's the Beastly Visage. It's for the Mask of Backrest. Look at that, it looks lethal. And for the Warlocks, we've got the Chimera's Sting. This is for the Necrotic Grips. Never as dramatic as a helmet, but still, it's actually quite sexy. Next, we've got the Braytech Dream 9 Sparrow. This was introduced back in Season 7, and 17% of Guardians have it, eh? Not too bad at all. It looks like a metal detector. I quite like it. It could almost walk like one of those Boston Dynamics dogs. Next, we've got an Aim and Fire emote. Yeah, that's, oh, look, it's a Remembrance ornament for the Dead Man's Tale Scout Rifle. For some reason, they swapped it around with the Aegis Scepter one. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? That's well worth getting, I reckon. I think I'm skint. Oh, I don't know. Okay, what do we got here? Cosmonaut Projection. Well, that's all pretty well and good, but it's not Indiana Jones's hat. There's a Shattered Shrieker again. We've got a Guiding Light Transmat effect. That's pretty cool. We've got a Reef Oracle effect there. That's quite nice, actually, isn't it? What else have we got here? Oh, it's a shader that I haven't got. Copper Brand. Well, you know, you never know. You might be doing some desert ops, so you want to get that baby there. I'm bloody getting it. I get any shader that I haven't got. Polished Sea Stone. That's got a green and blue kind of look to it. That's quite nice. We've got Jungle Viper. Bit of a shimmer on some of it as well. Not too bad. And then finally we've got Dawn and Dusk. It's pinky purpley, and it's actually quite nicely. Now what's interesting this week is that it's the Lake of Shadows Nightfall, which is pretty quick to complete, and it's double rewards. So you could net yourself some nice prisms and the like, but you've also got the chance for the Hothead Legendary Rocket Launcher, and also the Hung Jury Scout Rifle, and the Militia's Birthright as well, which is a grenade launcher too, so that's well worth having a look at. A quick look at Spider today, because you can get Glimmer for Legendary Shards, so it's a nice way to stock up if you're short on a bit of cash. And as for planetary materials, not that one, but that one. Look, some buy and bows you can get for 1 legendary shard as well. So there you go, there's your info burp for this week about the Destiny 2 reset. I've also done some videos about ships, ghosts, and sparrows that you might not have. Now, these are all ones that you can earn in-game without actually having to buy directly with silver or bright dust. So I'll stick them up on the screen now because people are saying they're not getting notifications of my videos sometimes. So don't forget, click on those babies if you've got some holes that you need to plug. Oh yes, and a like and a subscribe would be fantastic, and a comment too, because I love to hear how things are going with all you marvellous sausages. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage it. I don't know why you do that. I still don't know.